guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are hopping into the first episode of Loki, A Glorious Purpose. I am so excited to get into this. I really have avoided all spoilers. I really don't know. I know it's about Loki, but I don't know anything about the plot, anything about where it's going to lead. I have no spoilers, so I'm going into this completely blind because I did the same thing for WandaVision and I did the same thing for Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I have not been disappointed so far. So I am super stoked to get into this. So I don't know what else to say. I love Loki as a character. I think he's awesome. I love he's funny, he's mysterious, and he's got all of these other motivations, and I don't know. I love him as a character, and I am so excited to get a show now about him, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, well, Marvel hasn't let us down with these shows before, so I'm looking forward to hopping into a new one. So I don't know why I'm wasting any more time. If you want to see my full reaction to this episode, to any of the other Marvel shows, to any of the other shows that I am currently watching, go ahead and head over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. Without further ado, we are hopping into the first episode of Loki. What was it again? Glorious Purpose. Let's go. Oh, we're back to the original Avengers movie. Nice. They're going to also kind of include what happened at Endgame, right? Yeah. Here we go. We can follow where he goes. Yay. Gobi Desert, Mongolia. Who are these guys?
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Hands up.
Yo! Oh, look at that slow-mo!
You're now moving at 1/16th speed. Reset the timeline.
He's like, you're not going anywhere. What is that behind him? Oops.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said. What? Sign this too.
Oh, this is absurd.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Minutes.
This is such a creative way to do exposition.
But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a single timeline. The sacred timeline. But sometimes people like you veer off the path the timekeepers created. We call those variants. The TVA has stepped in to fix your mistake and set time back on its predetermined path.
That was brilliant. 1549.
That's the sixth attack in the last week.
Is that Owen Wilson? It is. Honestly, I had no idea he was in this. Ah.
Sir, there's something we want to see.
Are you guilty or not guilty, sir?
Guilty of being the god of mischief, yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not, you have the wrong person.
Really? And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers. What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
Fair enough.
The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset. Next case, please.
What does it mean?
Yeah, reset doesn't sound good.
No idea what I'm capable of.
I think I might.
If the TVA truly oversees all of time, how have I never heard of you until now?
You never needed to. I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants. Should you return, what are you going to do?
Claim my throne.
King of what, exactly?
Midgard.
Birth. Right now you're the king of Midgard, then what?
Asgard. 9 realms.
Space is big. Be a nice feather in your cap. King of space.
Mock me, if you dare.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm actually a fan.
Think every Marvel fan out there.
First and most oppressive lie ever uttered was the song of freedom. For nearly every living thing, choice breeds shame and uncertainty and regret. It's a fork in every road, the wrong path, always taken. What is this?
Sampling of your greatest hits.
Review for the audience, in case you don't know.
It's funny. For someone born to rule, sure you lose a lot.
Oh, damn.
You know, things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me.
Phil Coulson. In the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you? Look at that smile. You are enjoying that.
Yes.
You're hurting them. Let's talk about your escapes. Really good at doing awful things and then just getting away.
That's true.
I say I'm a mischievous scamp.
It's one of my favorites.
That man looks good in a suit.
You might want to take a look at that nose. I have a bomb. See you again someday. Brother, I'm out. You guys will be ready.
Oh,
What exactly is it that you want?
I want you to be honest about why you do what you do. If you hadn't picked up the Tesseract, you would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
I made it proud. What is this? More tricks? It's never even happened.
Not to you, not yet. TVA doesn't just know your whole past. We know your whole life, how it's all meant to be. Think of it as comforting.
It's absurd.
yeah, Thor 2.
That's the proper flow of time, and it happens again and again and again because it's supposed to, because it has to. Do you enjoy killing? I'll kill you. What, like you did your mother?
Oh shit. He's like, stop doing that.
Twister just loops you, not the furniture. You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is. That's how it was. That's how it will be. All so that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
The most famous shot for the entire Marvel Universe.
We have a situation. Talking to that variant is a mistake.
That's your position.
He should
I
be
take the
reset.
opposite. You think everyone should be reset. I'm getting good
So
stuff
we
in
just
there.
lost another unit.
Hey, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up.
Yeah, he gone. You knew that was gonna happen. Don't know where he went though.
You give me the Tesseract, bro. Got you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
How do you not know what a fish is? Infinity Stones.
We actually got a lot of those. Some other guys use them as paperweights.
What?
Some of them.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Yeah, that happened.
I love you, my sons. Remember this case.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not so bad after all, brother. Maybe not.
Yep. Thanos, man. Thanos. Yeah, that's your death. Yo.
What's so funny?
Glorious purpose.
Oh, fuck.
I don't enjoy hurting people because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
The desperate play for control. I can't offer you salvation, but maybe I can offer you something better. Fugitive variants been killing our Minutemen.
And you need the god of mischief to help you stop them.
The variant we're hunting is you.
What? That's a cool trick. Or a twist. Oh my god. He's killing all of them. It's like another version of him. Like, I don't... The future him? It's gonna be the end, isn't it? Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the first episode of Loki, Glorious Purpose. And that was a really, really good start. I mean, they had a lot of exposition, which was obviously very needed but it was a really cool concept that now that because of what the Avengers did in Endgame to reset like the timeline and everything, well, Loki got out of his normal timeline. So this actually makes complete sense. Like, it's actually a really cool concept that, you know, people who get out of time, there's an agency that basically makes sure that there's not catastrophic events that happen outside of this one timeline. So remember, it's the same stream timeline that was in Endgame when they were trying to put back the stones. So I was really cool just making all the connections and everything else, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, Loki is back in all of his glory, and I think everybody kind of saw what was going to happen was that Loki was going to team up with this agency to help take down this one guy who was the variant who was killing all the agents. And I didn't see that it was Loki. Like, what? I did not see that twist coming. That was one I did not see. And actually, that makes it kind of cool. So, like, is he, like, this Loki, like, from, like, the future who, like, this is who he's going to become, and then he goes back and, like, kills all of, like, I don't know. And obviously, we don't know anything about him or how he got to the point where he's at right now. And so, you know, that's the thing that is definitely going to be filled in as, you know, this season goes on. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it was an interesting concept. I loved the whole at the beginning when he was going through basically like the stages of getting to like his hearing, and like him like getting the prison uniform, getting like the prison uniform and asking if he was a robot. It's like, if this is everything you've ever said. It was just like, oh my gosh, like it was so funny. Like, that was really fun. I loved their exposition dump, but they did it in such a creative way with that video that looked like an 80s cartoon, which was awesome. And I love the fact that they went over everything about Loki. Like, if you don't know this character very well, or you don't know him at all, like, you're just jumping into this, like, I don't know why you would just be jumping into this, but whatever, like, you might want to. But they made it, like, very clear as to, like, who this guy is, what his motivations are, what he's done in the past. And they did a very good job of that. And that was really fun. Like, I don't think I have too much to say other than I think it's a cool concept about dealing with time and everything else. And then this agency using, you know, him to take himself down. And I think it's a cool concept. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I love the twist that it's him that's killing everybody. I love Owen Wilson is in it. That's awesome. I didn't know he was in this. So I think that's about all I can say for like an immediate reaction to what he's setting up. Like, it's fun. It's awesome. And I really want to see what happens. And I think that's the best thing that you can say when it comes to a pilot episode is at the end of it, if you can say, like, I really want to continue to see what happens. If you can say that, that means it was a good pilot. So, and it worked. So, again, Marvel, good job. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of see what happens. I can't wait for next week. It's going to be fun. So if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next video.